That's me. And where's my office? I've turned off the checkpoints and stuff, you know, the objective markers. I hate them. I don't know. I've always like.
Adam Jensen.
It's like, right, okay, where is my office? This would help if I had that, but I don't like it. That's the tech. I've already been. That's definitely not it. Where would my office be? That's not me.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen.
I'm sorry, I'm suffering from office that way. Access elevator, office. Adam Jensen. Up here, I bet. Where is my office? Where am I meant to be?
Considering restrictions.
We don't know that for sure.
And if they hadn't been considering it, Bill Taggart wouldn't have.
Where do I
Adam
work?
Jensen, please report to your office.
I'm trying.
Adam Jensen.
I don't know where. I don't know where. I have played. I'm sure I don't think I've played Mankind Divided. I'm pretty sure I played this. Jesus. Okay. So that's the top floor. Am I coming? Oh, where are we? Where am I? Is this where I work? I came out of here. I suppose this fell on that. I definitely don't work there. Right. Maybe I'm on the ground floor.
Adam Jensen.
I am. I'm
please report
coming.
to your office.
Jesus.
Adam Jensen.
And you believe that? They spin the news like anyone else. Right.
I'm a security manager. Is that what I am? It's taking me up. It's more interesting than, rather than just running to the checkpoint, but it would definitely makes it just so much easier. It's like, okay, go to your office. Okay. I don't work in there. Not selling deodorants and lollipops or whatever. Well, I don't work here. This is your office, right? Okay, I've come. I was here. I don't have it here. No, or the toilet. Okay. Right. I'm playing with the controller. Cause the right mouse button is kind of sketchy. I'm gonna have to get a new one, but you know, things are tough all over. Got a budget, a tight budget. Security manager. I'm the security manager, presumably.
Adam Jensen.
I think so. Who else is? It's like the Adam Jensen's kind of a... There we go.
Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya. Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend or something. Hey, Jensen.
Hello.
Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
About...
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Okay.
Alright, tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
I love the music. I love this. It's like a simple, you know, 2 or 3 chords.
All they do is watch Picus and listen to the one-sided pundits talk about us like we're monsters.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's
Kinda
hard
like,
knowing that at any second...
Hans Zimmer is that a guy?
A bunch of radicals burst through the door like right now and start shooting.
I know.
It's
It's
reminiscent
so
of-
awful. Because you'd be the first to... I mean... You'd be...
I'd be the first to what?
Nothing. Forget it.
In the early days of human enhancement technology, scientists encountered a serious obstacle. New limbs were being rejected by recipients, resulting in
Almost now. Sarif insisted I see Varia Mokovic, the doctor who's been monitoring my recovery. Okay, Second Avenue Limb Clinic down the street from where I am now. Okay.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Okay. I never asked for this man.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she left you.
Shit happens, lady.
Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you.
Get him away, you dumb broad.
Will you help me find out what really happened?
Give it a bit of
to
that
her?
action. Oh, what do you want? What do you want me to do?
Should I expect some form of compensation for this?
Adam, you're serious, aren't you? My God, this isn't who you used to be. I thought a chance to know what really happened to Megan, what really happened to you, would have been enough. Would have been worth your
Gonna
time.
need that cash. I got stuff to buy. Got crap to buy, man. Fine.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Okay.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since we didn't take welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network.
Oh, yeah.
Directory assistance, tourist information, and street
Okay, where do I need to go? 2nd Avenue. Down the road from here, sure. Okay. Tunnel's closed. Okay. Bagley Alley. There's not. It can't be that many. Limb clinic. I'm going out on a limb. Oh, it's not. It's just a. Oh, I went out on a limb there. Oh, Jesus. It's horrid jokes. But I kind of like horrid jokes. In the sense that they kind of, by acknowledging the shitness, is kind of, what's the word? Emancipating. Where the fuck is this thing? Okay. It's like a 7-year-old game, so it's graphic, but I've got it maxed out. And I'm playing it on in 4K on this screen, but I'm only streaming it 1080p because 1080p 60 frames is about the.
I don't really have
could go slightly above that, but that's the kind of comfortable limit within
I guess you don't have any tattoos.
It's not the
my
same.
internet connection, which is guess is fine. It's pretty awesome, really. Living in the future. Oh, come on. Where am I going? I like it, but it's kind of the idea that these cities, is that they're small like this. It's not. Is that closed? Oh, I suppose. Right. Limb. Oh. Maybe I should turn them on. The things that. No, I'm gonna find it. Ah, here we go. Limb.
I, for one, approve of these protests. These limb people are drug pushers.
Mr. Jensen, David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally.
Explanation for the reason why you have to keep, leveling up.
What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuroenhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Okay, how much?
Dr. LeBlanc, code blue. Dr. LeBlanc,
Yeah, I'll have one of them.
code blue.
Oh. 3,000. I got one of them to next 8,000. Cyberpulse. Sure. Okay, I'll get them one of each.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
This game would look awesome when it's like it's DX11.
Protesting
DX11.
is not against the law.
I know that.
DX12. Oh. So I've got it's a 2080 RTX. So
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
Beast compared to what I've had before.
Good. Right
This
now I want to
computer,
know
so-
who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
These limb riots are being organized by the government. They want an excuse to exact martial law and split this country up.
Keep it down, pal. People are on the edge right now. We don't want any more trouble.
What did you say?
Okay, I'm quite close then. Chase security guard apartment on Brooklyn Court. Somewhere near.
I'll put my start into it, okay?
Yeah.
Haven't you heard of REX-84? FEMA is setting up camps right here in Detroit.
Yeah, Stevie Y is actually a 600-year-old vampire.
Okay, so we'll look up here. Brooklyn Court, wasn't it? Yeah. Courts are kind of, what are you like, I don't know.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming.
don't know where I'm going. I thought it'd be kind of cool because it's like, it's kind of near where I am. So.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
That's a Sarif place, okay. I'm not giving up on this. I'm going to find it. Brooklyn Court. Somewhere near here. Okay, look a bit of this ladder. I'm trying to hack into someone's house. It's like a 4. I knock on the door. Hello? Anyway, the only thing you can do is either hack into someone's door or leave. You can't just knock on and go, hello. No, oh, Jesus. Some guy getting up. Oh, fucking hell. Some dickhead though. Yeah, this looks so cool with ray tracing. Okay, it just makes games just look just immense. You can just tell that this lighting is just, whenever you play like a game that's got like, whenever you see the new versions of whatever the graphics are, as determined by whatever engine is usually on whatever the high spec console is at the time. But you know, for a PC. Oh, put it away. How do I? Okay. It's just Y. All along. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Let's do the thing at the main. I'm not sure if those were police sirens on the game, which I presume they were, or ones that actually are outside. Pretty immersive. Alright, okay. So, I gotta go to the morgue.
Show some love for your fellow man.
Okay, buddy. Come on now. The police station.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network, including directory assistance, tourist information, and street quests.
Alright, I'm here. Alright, sweet. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, okay. Right. Big rectangle and a thing come off it and then How am I going to get there again?
Welcome to the
Okay.
Detroit Automated Information Network,
Right.
including directory assistance, tourist information, and street quest.
That's
Services are
straight
temporarily
ahead.
offline.
And then a
Thank
right.
you.
Basically. Ish.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network, including directory assistance,
You follow it
tourist
all the way.
information, and street
You
quest.
can follow it always to the left.
Services are
Oh shit.
temporarily offline.
I'll just. Da-da-da. Station. Okay, so it must be this more. Completely lost. I'm back at the Sarif place. I don't think this map's very big, but I think I'm maybe kind of overly presuming that it's going to be like I'm only within this place. Maybe I have to go through to a train station and get a subway somewhere else. There's only about 3 or 4 places though, so Jesus. But I just don't want to have a checkpoint to show me if I which is a button I can press to go give me. I've got enough hints. It's like, oh, it's somewhere near here. Okay. Convention Centre. He's a very nice, a bit of a bin feast. Okay. They're just chatting on the phone. Okay. That map gave me the impression that if I just went...
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those ARC lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson, we're here.
Yo, where you been, man? You been running shit to that abandoned guy?
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws, cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Augmentation.
Jesus.
This city is one big gutter and always will be.
You think this is bad? Wait till the UN passes that legislation.
One of the things I'm actually quite good at is throwing a ball into a hoop. I've got good aim and a good shot. That's I don't know, not compared to like, I don't know, anyway. Okay. Need maximum brain power. How am I going to get out of it? Okay, so this is where I came in last time. It's hard to remember. At least taxis take me where I'm going to go. Help me. Help me. I'm an alien in New York. Or wherever this is. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm an alien. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll look at these bins. Is anything in there that kind? Yeah, that old man snuffled it all. You got all the good stuff, old man. Everyone's at it. Alright. It's a dystopian future. Maybe if it's got so good that even stuff out of the bin, that's kind of gone a bit wrong. Is still ace. But I think that's unlikely. Okay. Jefferson Drive Police Station. It's Detroit, and I've heard that Detroit's kind of, I don't know shit. I just watched a few things about it being, it was the place where they used to bake loads of cars and shit in the 50s, and until 70s, whatever, and it started to go downhill. Okay, and the city went to shit, apparently. I don't know anything. Talk a lot of shit about a lot of stuff. Okay, I don't know where I'm. I must have to go through one of these. What is it? Is there a map on here? Oh, hello. Oh, there's a map. That's good. That helps significantly. Okay. Oh Jesus! Here's me thinking I've got to navigate it all totally. I couldn't wrap that off that thingy map. I thought if I just carry it, hold belt, if you follow the left hand side of the thing, you go eventually have to go all the way around. Okay, alright, so this is actually a viable way you're meant to go I thought it was just a mess here. Alright, it's here. Up behind there somehow. Oops, that fella, didn't there? Okay, right, so it's like, I'm looking at a map at all time now. Right, so apartment like there, so I go in here. Yeah.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
That's all I need for now.
Access denied. Access denied. Access granted.
never let T-Boss be booking me with no card. I'll find him, Dad.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit.
Hello? These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there.
No traffic. Most of the streets are blocked out.
Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks.
I don't know. I heard there was a demonstration at the Lynn Camp.
I'd very much like to
Sounds
meet with
good.
David Seraph in person, offer my deepest sympathies, and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people...
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Oh, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't see how I can possibly do this. There's so much heat right now, I'm telling you. The moment I open that door, I'm finished. I just got my life back together. This job is all I have. Don't make me do this.
Crush.
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
You didn't lift a finger for me back then. Why should things be different now? I'm fully aware what I did back then. The call was made, I took the shot. I killed the kid, and nobody else had to carry it. What kind of sick bastard comes around after 2 years and reopens a wound like that?
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
You condescending jackass. You really don't get it, do you, why I'm like this? You're pissed because I killed the kid. Well, I'm pissed because you made me do it. You got the order. You refused and walked away, and then I was forced to do it. Do you get it now? I had no choice. God, I just want it all to go away for good.
I've heard enough of this. You're lying to yourself. You pulled that trigger, no one else. You can't escape from that for the rest of your life. Accept it, make it a part of your history, and put it in your past. Because denial is only making it worse.
You're totally out of your mind. Where do you get off?
2 years of disapproval and dead silence, then all you can do is yell at me? Do that all you like. I'm not listening anymore. You blew your last chance with me.
Oh well. Fair enough.
Hey, boss. How badly do you want that neural hub?
If you're considering multiple homicides to get it, I suggest you back off and look for a less, conspicuous way in. From outside the building.
Jensen, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
What's up? Don't get me started on that liberal
A hostage taking and a protest in the same day? We're headed towards martial law. Lazarus was right.
To the arrival of William Taggart.
Well, she
celebrity
knows what's
author
what,
and founder
that's
of
why.
the anti-augmentation organization, Humanity Front.
I've seen.
Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks
An extremely regrettable affair.
What other way is there? I mean, it's a police station, surely. I don't understand how I'm going to get in here. Okay. How am I going to get in here? Am I up there? I can't go. How do I get behind there? So I couldn't go that way. Oh, I see. There's a way back in the back. Behind. Let's like follow it all the way. That's where I came when that's like the place with the the electricity and stuff.
Who do you think you are?
It's updated, wasn't it? Okay, how do I get over that? I gotta turn the electricity off somehow. How would I do that? Okay. Okay. There's a way underneath. Okay, so how do I get into... That's where's that? Ah. Okay. I think I see a way. Way down to some kind of basement bit. Ah, here we go. Hey, what's popping? Let's go. Alright, okay. Is the other side of the electricity bit? I think it is. Okay. Run around here, up there. Oh,
Out of this, Hansa. Get lost.
You're kinda welcome on our turf, pal. Where'd he go?
I'm back the way I came. I'm back the way I came. Oh no, I'm not. I think I'm at the right place now. I think. So I came back on myself. No, I don't. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Is at the back of the police station, yeah. Yeah, it is. So I can climb up, get on the thing. There's another thing here. I might as well check this out as well. What's this? So it's a storage unit. Resolution's too high, makes everything look tiny. All the text looks... Maybe I should have played it then. 1080p, I don't know. Alright, what's this? Okay. 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 Police just got like a ladder there to the back of the police station. Come on, grab on the ladder. Come on, Jesus. Going this way? What the hell's going on? Using the grab. No. What? Grab onto it. There's no special grab on to climb button. What the fuck? Alright. Interact, presumably. That's what I've been using. There's nothing. No, I don't know. Has to be all the way down. Can't reach up and grab it. Easy. Oh, hang on a minute. Here he comes.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have to shut down. The world order in there too. We're trying to trap it.
Anyone could just do this. Put the box. Oh no! I'm gonna put the box. Climb on the box and get the ladder, and then climb in inside the police HQ. Climb to this grating here. And just climb on this ladder, and I'm in the police station HQ, right in the center of all the stuffs. All right, do it.
A break-in. Hold it.
Okay, that was stupid. No. Pretty awesome, this game. Like, there's little things in it that are just not in other games. Like, if I was hacking, usually it would be kind of like, you know, I wouldn't be able to be shot at while I was doing it in a lot of times. It wouldn't be kind of a real time and play. I don't want that on. just gonna come out of there then. I think I'm gonna change.
That didn't sound right. Converge!
Stop! Police!
This is the spot.
Okay, so as soon as I start hacking, the location goes straight to it. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to save it here. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay, I'll go up. I'll do that another time. I'm just gonna get into the basement. One more bit. Is that? Okay, so there's the elevator. Okay, no elevator there. Elevator there. Elevator's on the 3rd floor. Those stairs.
A break-in.
Oh, it's load my other save. Right. Okay. That camera, how am I going to deal with that camera?
Listen, I'm on it. Gotta get help. I see you.
protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the Broadview Tunnel. Regardless, several violent... skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live.
Let's get him!
Knowledge!
It's cover!
Wonder how long that would didn't last very long. Okay. Okay. Where's this going to take me? Nowhere good. This is the opposite way. I'm going to go down anyway and see what's going on. Let's get some food. A bit peckish. Right.
It's this movie from the 1980s. About this cop. He gets all shut up. He gets rebuilt as a cyborg.
And is that with Van Damme?
RoboCop.
Why'd you never heard of it? Takes place in the future Detroit.
I guess we're just not at the side.
One of the best films ever. RoboCop. Great. Okay. There's definitely no...
Is anyone there? Seeing things, hearing things.
Intruder!
No, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hyperextension, oh dear. The worst. Oh no, my joints are going, the lines are going that way, that much. Well, it's just the way things go. Traumatic wounds are just part of, part of the course. How am I going to get across?
Reporting to you live from Picus. Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken into...
Someone's there!
Patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found
here. Come on out.
How am I going to get through this? How am I going to do this? Obviously not the right way. I'm not doing it right. Okay.
Access denied.
Jesus. I'm gonna go to the shop and get myself some awesome munchies. It's gonna be great. There's some way putting down these fucking cameras and stuff.
So far, Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated requests for an interview. Where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening, following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration. The pro-human organization had received permission to gather and protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the Broadview Tunnel.
Hands up!
Perhaps
I'm doing this in a stupid way. I'm
back again to Detroit.
Hands up!
I suck at this. And I'm hungry.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening, following yet another patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement. The pro-human organization.
Call for backup!
I'm doing this in a stupid way because there's just there's too many variables that allowing to happen. I can't. Can you get them walk by via the stairs or that elevator? I was thinking the elevator because it's at the front. Jesus. Might as well go to the elevator rather than going for the stairs.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening, following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration.
Going straight into this police station on like without any more upgrades and stuff.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening, following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration. This time, patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement. The pro-human organization received permission to gather and closed the Broadview Tunnel. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Sarif Industries resolved. Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out.
Ridiculous.
But no serious injuries were reported.
I'll cover you!
Knowledge!
Suppression! Get back up! Lost visual!
Okay. I don't know. I got a feeling I'm doing this all wrong. I'm obviously doing it all wrong because I'm dying each time, but you know, even more wrong.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of...
Oh, let's stand there. Oh. I guess I wouldn't. I'm a bit conspicuous.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening, following yet another...
Campbell's doing an autopsy on that John Doe they brought in earlier. Morgue's off limits until he's through.
Again? The perp was trespassing. Who cares if Sarah's rent-a-cop killed him?
Murder's not the issue. The way I hear it, our JD's a cop.
No way.
According to the first responders.
Shit. How much you want to bet that story's about to change?
I made it here, wow. That's pretty... I'm gonna do this morgue bit, I'm going to go to the shop. I'm gonna get myself some stuff. Okay. %, detection chance. And okay. Rocking this.
Access granted.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Where am I going? I don't know, I'm gonna go to the shop. Munchies. Right. I'm enjoying this game. This good.